G'day everyone. You might not have seen me do a video for a little while. All this rain, and then I've had a big career move. But I took advantage of the silly long weekend that we had. So I've come up to this wonderful country to go for sapphires, and I'm getting on to day 2 now. I'll show you clips of day 1. But I come up here looking for sapphire, and I'm hitting one of the biggest gold finds I've ever had. So I'm really stoked. I'm just got the billy boiled over here, and I'm going to go for a bit of a snipe. I've got a nice little creek here. It doesn't flow really well. So I've got the dredge out in the pans, done a bit of panning there, and every pan was pulling out gold flakes. So I'm going to chuck on the snorkel. I'm not going to throw my wetsuit on because it's still quite warm up here. I'll wear this because I got burnt shitless yesterday, and I'll go down, let the dust settle in where I was digging yesterday, and go down and have a bit of a snipe. Anyway, I'll show you his clips on the way through. Righto, this is one pan load. Up the top corner here, there's a bit of white sand, but that's all gold. Hard to see with this phone. And then all down the bottom, there's all little flakes of gold all around here. This is all black sand, and it's all just littered with gold. Absolutely littered. That's all gold, all in there, specks everywhere. All down the side here. Righto everyone, I'm going to show you a little bit of what I found on day one. I still got a bit in the snuffer bottle here. There was a lot of black sand. So what I'm going to have to do is take some of this home, run it through the sluice again in the river I've got out the front, and clean it up a bit, because it's really chunky black sand all the way through this river. Got a few other little rocks that I thought were cool, not worth too much, but I've got a couple nice bits of smoky quartz, a couple other rocks I've got yet to identify, a bit of agate, but we'll get down to it. Right. Just moving some of the white sand. The black sand just is not moving for the life of it. So I'm going to have a bit of a mission digging out that black sand, but I'll all through this black sand, it's hard to focus with my phone, there's bits of gold all the way around. That whole lot is gold flakes all the way through it. Right, a couple of things we need to keep an eye out for, especially new fossickers and prospectors. Take everything with you and leave the place nice and neat. Try and fill in all your holes. Like I'm filming here, this is a bit disgusting, a bit sad, and if we don't do something about it, all our campsites are going to get shut down. So here's a series of holes. This one coming up, it's under a nice bush. They've dug out the roots and then left a hole. If this keeps happening, all these places will end up shut down. Something else that irritates me is shoes, but you'll see in a minute. But these holes are absolutely horrible. When I tend to go camping, there's me shoes. When I go camping, I always take everything with me. There's never ever an evidence of me even being there. Some of these holes, especially the ones coming up, are up to my hip. Like this one here, it's quite a large little hole. They didn't fill it in, they've just walked off and left it. You walk around over night time and fall down one of these holes, you could twist your ankle or, injure yourself, hurt yourself, whatever. It's not hard. Just fill in your holes. That's all we ask. Places like Nundle have been shut down due to too much damage like this. So just something for everyone to be aware of. Getting into Fossicking and exploring. Just look after the area. Okay, one thing about me as well is I never tell anyone where I'm going. I've been doing this for 13 years, going on 14 years, and I think half the fun is the research and the exploration. So I don't tell anyone where I'm going. I think that's half the fun, is getting out there and having a go. If you want maps, go to the local forestry or whatever, find your maps and get out there, get into the bush and have a go and get out with nature and just enjoy yourself. You'll soon learn within yourself what you need for your exploration, what you need that's going to suit you when you're out there fossicking or prospecting, either one. Get out there and have a crack, mate. This country's beautiful. Righto, so here we are with some of the finds from the weekend. I got a lot of agate and some garnets. I don't mind hunting garnets. They're just good fun. They're not worth much. But the whole trip only cost me $300. I got this here, which is my gold find. All those little flaky pieces of gold. When I put them all together, only made up 1 gram. You know, that's 86 bucks off that $300. But it was good fun. And the big money is that rock I picked up earlier and I thought was a smoky. I picked it up again and double checked it. And it gets all these colours through it, where any fragments are. What I come up with is it's a smoky citrian. And I've got 3 parts of this smoky citrian, which has paid for my trip nicely. I've still got to get diagnosis on this stone, just to double check what it is. I thought originally that it was water crystal and clear quartz, but it may be a little bit more than that. I just got to get checked out. And a little bit of sort of sad news but happy news is I'm actually retiring the poor old Garrett GDI 2500, just due to it being too hard to get parts for in Australia. And I'm going to Mine Lab. I'm looking down the barrel of a 3030. Anyway, have a good